Imagine this. You wake up on the first day of 2025, brimming with resolutions and dreams, but by the time you blink, it's already December, and you're left wondering, where did the year go? What if I told you that the way you spend your next 12 months could either elevate you closer to your true purpose or distract you into wasting another year? And here's the real question. Are you ready to face the regret of looking back and realizing you let it all slip through your fingers? By the end of this video, I'll share the key to making sure 2025 doesn't become another wasted year, and trust me, if you miss this, it's something you'll regret for years to come. 2025 is not just another year, it's an opportunity, a blank canvas waiting for you to paint your legacy. But let's be real, how many of us truly grasp the value of time? Weeks turn into months, and before we know it, the year is gone. The distractions of modern life have made it so easy for us to lose focus. Social media, endless scrolling, binge-watching shows. It's like we're trapped in a cycle that steals our time without us even realizing it. But is this what you want your life to be? A series of distractions with nothing meaningful to show for it? Think about it, every single day you're being pulled in 1,000 directions. Notifications demand your attention. Advertisements tell you what you need to buy next. The world constantly shouts, look here, do this, don't stop, but what's the cost? The cost is your peace, your focus, and your connection to the things that truly matter. It's no accident that life feels so chaotic. It's designed that way. The distractions are louder than ever, and if you're not careful, they'll drown out the voice of your purpose. Let's rewind for a moment. Remember when you had dreams, goals, and ambitions? Those moments when you told yourself, next year, I'll be better, I'll achieve more, I'll focus on what truly matters. And yet, somehow, life got in the way. The truth is, life didn't get in the way, you allowed it to. The distractions became excuses. The busyness of life became your reason for not pursuing your goals. But deep down, you know that's not the way it's supposed to be. 2025 is a chance to rewrite the story, but only if you take control. Here's the reality. If you don't make a conscious effort to prioritize what's important, the year will slip through your fingers just like 2024 did. And here's the scariest part. Time doesn't care about your excuses. Keeps moving forward, whether you're making progress or not. So, the question is, will you take charge? Or will you let distractions rob you of another year? One of the biggest traps of our time is the pursuit of worldly success. Society tells you that you need more money, more recognition, more possessions. But what does that really bring you? Sure, it might give you temporary happiness, but it also brings stress, jealousy, and endless competition. When you're constantly chasing after what others have, you forget to appreciate what you already do have. And let me tell you this, gratitude is one of the most powerful tools to heal your soul and refocus your life. Speaking of gratitude, take a moment to reflect. Have you ever paused to truly appreciate the blessings in your life? The roof over your head, the food on your table, the people who care about you. These are gifts, yet we often overlook them. Instead, we focus on what's missing, what we don't have. This mindset keeps us trapped in a cycle of dissatisfaction, always looking for the next thing instead of cherishing the present moment. The distractions of today are designed to keep you looking outward instead of inward. Social media shows you curated versions of other people's lives, making you feel like you're falling behind. But here's the truth, they're just as lost and distracted as you are. The difference is you have the power to break free. You can choose to focus on your journey instead of comparing it to others. And when you do that, you'll find a sense of peace that no amount of scrolling can provide. The question is, how do you break free? How do you ensure that 2025 doesn't become another wasted year? The answer lies in intentionality. Start by setting clear goals, not just for your career or finances, but for your spiritual growth and personal development. What kind of person do you want to be by the end of this year? What habits do you need to build to get there? These are the questions you need to ask yourself, and the answers will guide your actions. It's also about discipline. Let's be honest, breaking free from distractions isn't easy. It requires effort, sacrifice, and a willingness to say no to things that don't align with your purpose. But here's the good news. The more you practice discipline, the easier it becomes. And the rewards are worth it. Imagine looking back at 2025 and feeling proud of what you've accomplished instead of regretting the time you've wasted. Another key is surrounding yourself with the right influences. Who you spend time with has a massive impact on your focus and priorities. Are the people around you encouraging you to grow, or are they pulling you into the same distractions you're trying to escape? Choose your company wisely, And don't be afraid to distance yourself from those who don't support your journey. And finally, remember that life is a test. Every moment is an opportunity to choose between what's easy and what's right. The distractions will always be there, but so will the chance to rise above them. It's up to you to decide which path you'll take. Will you let 2025 be another year of missed opportunities, or will you make it the year you finally step into your purpose? So, here's the big question I asked at the start. Will you waste 2025? The answer is up to you. You have the power to make this year different, to focus on what truly matters, and to live a life that you'll be proud to look back on. But it starts with a decision to break free from distractions and take control of your time. If this message resonated with you, take the first step by committing to one small change today. And don't keep this message to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. Together, let's make 2025 a year of growth, purpose, and fulfillment.